Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance. We are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Not the start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On second down, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Got a man open in Sutton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And the Dolphin first down.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Herbert back to the air. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up
Herbert throwing again.
At the Ravens' 38-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. He completes this to Sutton. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Flush to his right. That is caught to the 7-yard line. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Courtland Sutton, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Recovered by the kicking team.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the end zone.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert, escaping the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Dolphins 7, Ravens nothing.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 4th down, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Man open, it's Kupp, he's got it. And all the way down to the 26. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, my.
Cooper Kupp, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now the second down throw on target. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
3 yards. And the Dolphins.
Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He's good. He's got it at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Number 84.
From 13 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Who that?
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
7.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Alfred Morris that time, but it's going to be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. A quick pass to Kupp. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught.
What are you doing?
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Morris.
Man, that's gonna always
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Alfred Morris, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That ties the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. At the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Out of the gun, Herbert forced out to his left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Cortland Sutton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Austin McGinnis.
Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Herbert on 1st down now. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Not much there, only a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That one is caught by Hunt. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Escaping the pressure right.
Late hit,
and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Being chased out left. And seeing no
Great hit.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert dancing to his left. He finds Beckham complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Herbert back to the air. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Complete to number
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's a gain of 5. 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
You don't want none. Get
They
down.
will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
36-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas.
Not back in.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Herbert eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert looking for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Number 84.
From a yard out. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On play action, they'll throw. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Flushed out right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The 20. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A big play there for the Dolphins. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus May with a pick. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Herbert. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Oh, got
him. It's a pick 6.
Man, I've been blitzing my middle linebacker all game trying to get him some sacks.
Target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times.
I'm going to score
It's
this
so
drive.
difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play
Man,
and
he's
say,
throwing that ball so
but they
quick.
got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
30-yard line.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Woo.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Now it's Herbert.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it. They got his man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Herbert now to throw.
Oh, he caught a pick off the hit, bro.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. The 30, 10, and he will bring this
They let him catch a pick off of. I hate that hit pick stuff, bro.
Touchdown, Ravens.
In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Dolphins 44.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Did I clinch the first round bye?
Fielded in the end zone.
The Z means clinch,
And
right?
with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
He's trying to get it to
So
him.
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think they should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you
Bobby
tell what I
played
thought?
that
You've got
perfect.
defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Herbert steps away to his left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
At the 20-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, I got a
But he
sack with
can't
him.
get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with
But he had a breakout
13
game or
seconds left
No,
to
I'm
play.
trying to.
And that's
Trying to
incomplete.
get some
Clock
awards,
stops
trying to
with
get that
10
upgrade.
seconds left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw.
Oh, I don't know what I was
This is
doing.
incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
I don't know what he doing. That nigga gonna throw a pick 6 and lose.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Boy, Fly, I ain't never heard you with that much.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, that
It's
dude, bro.
incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? making the comeback, and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for Baltimore, the wins have been hard to come by, but they get one here to move to 4-11 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Miami, this was basically just an exhibition game for them.
Man, it might give me rookie of the year right there.
And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the
so
NFL
trash.
What's your rookie do?
I don't know. I ain't even look at it.
Swag, I'm up 41% on Dogecoin, bro. I showed you 30. I'm up. It's at 64 cents now, bro. You could have got in at 53. I think man. I want to put some money on it, but I know I don't know how I really feel about it, bro. This man had 11 upgrades, not one of them speed. That's some stupid stuff. Bro, why my offensive lineman look like dude, bro? I got an offensive lineman who look like Clay. Hold on. Bro, I kid you.
What's his name?
Oh, Perry Childs. I'm about to post it in the chat, bro.
That's funny.
His corner can keep up with Bronson, huh? Well, I tell you.
Oh, it's funny, bro. Hey.
You talking about his picture or the way his model dude look?
His how he look. I posted it to the.
Oh my goodness.
He looked just like this. So your rookie didn't do nothing that game, Swag?
My rookie, he had a pick and a couple tackles. That's it. Pretty much what he would have got if I would have played it.
Hey, he on top. He on top of me, bro.
He caught that?
He caught that, nigga.
Hey!
Njoku! Njoku! That was a hell of a catch. I guess I had... Oh my god.
Man, it's 44 to me.
I for sure hit X. That shit went all the way over. Oh, the ref is in the kick. Don't mind if I do. He is a superstar. He's still gonna be a superstar for
So I can't develop quarterbacks.
and take advantage of the nigga. Semi superstar, bruh. hopefully I get a X-Factor game beginning of next season. I'm gonna just leave it that way.
Boy, I'm the only one that ever got one. You know what I'm
Oh my God. Nah, I knew it was coming.
Man, right after,
saying?
right after I asked
Giants
you.
got one.
Oh, you sure did. Go ahead and finish it though, Chan. Who was it on, bruh?
Oh man,
Who you get it on?
swag ain't shit, bro. I've been showing y'all that. Like it ain't nothing. I can't swag.
You got that shit off of pure talent, huh? Just straight gas in the huh?
Boy, my fingers look like hoofs. I'm a goat, huh? Nah, I got lucky that game though.
Man, I done heard enough of that bullshit, man.
Man, we shooting tonight or what, man?
Nah, I ain't shooting, man. I'm getting off of this thing.
What's your rookie play, swag?
Safety.
Mm,
Come on, Cole.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
he a safety. I be having him down in the box though. Sub linebacker.
number
I be
9,
using him. Number 9. Yeah.
man.
Man, how would say this nigga win the Heisman as a receiver? I don't see it in the paper.
He a cornerback.
Boy, I'm getting CMC next game. I mean next season.
That nigga won the corner, won the Heisman.
Yeah. He the number 1 corner though. You getting CMC?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Giving up.
I would love that.
That boy gonna rock.
Get that nigga away from him. Make him have to pass the ball. Them stats.
Boy, he ain't gonna pass. He still ain't gonna pass. He gonna run somebody else in the ground and make them a damn X-Factor.
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy to build a running back. If you a runner, they just gonna give it to you. They gonna give you phone calls.
The thing is, bro, it ain't even about being a runner. It's if you cool with losing, cause that's what runners like. That's what runners do. Like they gonna lose and they gonna still be running the ball.
That's why I'm saying it's not. That's why it's not hard to build an X-Factor running back because them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You be willing to lose a game to get that development trait. So
Oh
when
yeah,
you're ready,
for sure. If it's just an
once you
upgrade
already ready,
game, but go look and see who. Yeah, go look and see who leading in rushing yards, bro. All losers, dog.
oh, of course. This is a man, just like the real life NFL, bro. The football is a passing league now. All the quarterbacks that's entering now, bro, they gonna when they hang it up, they gonna finish up there with all the greats, like the real, actual great quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas gonna hang it up and have about 80,000 pass yards. Damn, this nigga Amos can't just eat nothing.
Man, y'all don't unlock my damn receiver, man.
Unlock your receiver. You gotta unlock him, big dog.
Man, this shit ain't working, nigga. Lose our ass, please.
That down counter is broke.
Yeah. Nigga,
Damn.
superstar out the gate.
Damn.
Damn. Bye, nigga. It's 3 other commissions. I don't never have no issues with my ass, man. Nigga so focused on advancing, but not take care of users in the league, boy.
Bro, what you mean, bro? I'm going to
No,
look
don't
at
worry
the
about it,
nigga
man.
right
I'm in
now.
quantum right now.
That got to do with me. Let me see, man. Cause you lying, bro.
Why the fuck would I lie to you about a damn receiver?
That's what I'm asking. Who is it? Fairly?
Your mama, nigga. First name your last name mama.
You ain't got a receiver on your team with that name.
Let me rename him real quick.
Is it Robertson? Must be this nigga
Antoine
Davis.
Davis.
Davis. Yeah. Why the Fuck you trying to build him? You should have been building fairly.
Lord, do as the fuck I ask.
Oh,
God
fairly,
damn.
fairly a midget, huh? Fairly is fairly small. That nigga Davis 5'9".
Man, Dogecoin went up 40. It's at 47% right now, and it's climbing, bro. That's that's crazy.
Technician on that nigga.
Bruh, he already a superstar.
Put route technician on that nigga.
Hey, I holla at y'all, man. Y'all boys suck it easy.
All right,
Oh,
man.
hold on, Courtney. Needed to tell you about the curved advance. I'll give it to you tomorrow, man.
Man, a van should be quick.
Route technician.
Jay fighting to get in the play.
Route technician.
I don't give a fuck about the playoffs.
It is. He is. He got route technician.
Man, they got spin cycle.
Bro, I'm looking at the nigga right now. He got route technician.
Yo.
No, I didn't test it. Maybe Courtney did the shit.
Yeah, I did. What's up?
Now go ahead, big dog. I'll tell you tomorrow. We can talk about it when you got time.
No. You assume I ain't got time right now?
That nigga in a rush. Boy.
I heard you when I was getting out, but I had already hit the button.
Yeah, I know how I go.
Yeah. You trying to tell me about that whatchamacallit though, right?
The curved advance.
Yeah, curve that man.
All it is it kind of is like make everybody get their game in fast, because if you last, you're gonna get simmed on. But it's a curved advance, so it's like you could do 3 or 5, but I say 3.
Last 3 games?
Yeah, if it's the last 3 games, once we get down to we only needing 3 games, and then you hit up those 3 opponents, if they don't have a game time set, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't reached out, they ain't got a game time set, or their game time is, hours and hours away, and you just send it. So
Yeah.
it make people not want to be the last 3. The niggas try to get their game in a little quicker.
But we've been playing on that. We've been playing like that for.
So they can stop getting simmed done.
Yeah, I feel you. I sure hated having to sim my game today. Sure.
Man, yeah, I know, bro. We'd all been there before. For the betterment of the league.
Yeah, nigga don't want to play the game, bro. I'm just like, bro,
Moon gun?
I'm available all day, bro. Like, you can't squeeze out an hour of your time. This nigga don't work, bro. I don't know what the nigga be doing.
He don't, bro. That's what I'm saying. I done played the nigga at 3 a.m. before. So, he's just in a funk, Moon gun.
Moon gun. I'm just like, dawg, bro. Like, an hour out of all day, you can't squeeze out an hour, bro. I just don't understand, man. I'm so flexible to get my game in. The nigga don't give me nothing to work with. I'm just like, all right, man. Whatever.
Damn, them Dolphins fail.
Man.
Did not beat that nigga, huh?
No, I was just blitzing my linebacker trying to get some stats. But I wasn't trying to.
Oh, you had a breakout game?
No, trying to get him superstar. Man, I got the buy. I got the buy, bro. Yeah, I was playing around. I was, man. I'm not playing. I was blitzing with my middle linebacker every play, bro.
But you chose that game because you feel like you could beat him anyway.
Yeah.
I thought you won that.
Yeah, it was 40-something, 20-something.
That picture's so goddamn funny, bro. That shit. Hold on, man. Let me.
No, bro. Don't put me in there, bro.
Boy.
Too late.
Don't. Nah, bro.
Shot it with your name showing.
Hey, get this side by side, bro. Oh my god.
Man, like I forgot to crop that shit. Oh, that nigga said do the beat.
Boy, that
nigga. Coach.
Really look like that.
No, I'm be like, nah, bro.
Play that nigga on the
No. Don't do that.
Man, where that picture at?
Don't do that, bro.
I'm pretty sure I can find.
Hey man, don't do
I
that,
just
bro.
went too far.
Let me get ready to let me get ready to delete all this stuff,
Man, don't be a.
bro. Y'all wrong, bro.
You need to run another little July picture.
Hey, bro.
Don't don't post that on the blog, bro.
What up, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that nigga Chan deleted that shit.
Deleted what?
Yo,
Damn, I
What up,
can't
bro?
find that picture. What, Swag? Shit. Thank goodness.
Dude
This guy
put
must can't hear
dude
us.
dude put $800 on Dogecoin. He got 1,100 already. He gonna get more money too.
1,100 back?
Mm-hmm.
1,100 or 11,000?
1,100. I don't know why y'all didn't put no money on it. I mean, even if you just put $100 like I did,
I don't believe in that shit, bro.
man, that's how you get rich, bro. You got people who
Yes.
you got people who live in mansions all because they call Bitcoin in a cheap price. That's hey, I got rich off Bitcoin. Like people, this is real life, bro. Like I was in a stock at 5 cent. It went to $50. Like this stuff is real, and they live the rest of their life doing nothing.
How you spend that shit? You pull it out for real money?
Yeah, as soon as it reach a, it's anytime it reach a price that you want to sell it, you sell it, bro. Then you get your money, it go to your bank account. Then you get taxed, depending on how much you.
Alright, you do it for me and then send me my money.
Send me 20 million. I mean thousand.
Send you 20 million?
20,000. I'll do it for you.
20,000?
25,000 at that.
Nah, I'm cool.
It ain't worth my time.
$25,000 investment on some shit I don't know about.
No, you can send me $500. I'll take care of you. Just download the app, bro.
Nah, I'm alright, bro.
Man, these dudes so ignorant, bro.
You got it, man. You get rich, bro. More power to you. Man, I thought I was gonna score 70 on that nigga, bro. I had 35 in the at halftime and finished with fucking 45.
Boy, attacked me hard. George Jefferson. I know this nigga. Hold on, George Jefferson hairline. George Jefferson hair. Look what I did to Swag, bro. Check on that. Look what I did to George Jefferson.
Hey, you call a nigga.
No, he was talking. He said you horse mouth mother. He deleted my comment.
Hey, if I beat the Giants in the first round, I got the toughest road to the bowl, bro. My dumb ass lost all the meaningless game. Now I'm the 7th seed. So if I win all my games, bro, I gotta play Pun, then Quan, then Kenneth. I gotta play the three toughest niggas besides me in the fucking conference. But if I beat the Giants, I'm gonna beat Quan.
Oh yeah, bro. I saw how you was playing, Quan. Like you would take away that short route to the left, you would take away the short route to the right, and you would play that medium route.
You gotta play hard flats on Quan, bro. If you don't, he gonna drag you to death. You gotta spy him every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Not all the time though, because sometimes you need that extra defender. But yeah, Quan don't want to do nothing, bro, but throw drags and crossers, bro. He don't really.
Mm-hmm. When he go tight set, he do post slant. He do slants and posts.
And he play kind of like you. He was throwing it up, and he be helping to get that animation one-on-one with Slayton or Galladay. Man, that shit's so weak.
Nah, he was. They were lit up.
Versus me, he was, because I was clamping everything underneath. So whenever he saw one-on-one, he'd throw it up to Slayton, but my nigga Smith held it down. He didn't give up no catch. But one time I played him, bruh, that nigga Galladay caught everything, animated the whole game. That was last year in the playoffs, bruh. I lost tremendously. But yeah, I'ma beat Quan, bruh. I'm due for a win against that nigga. He done got me 3 in a row.
Man,
Now he done won 3 straight, but that was my game to win right there, and I lost it.
to be truthful, I'd rather play you in the Super Bowl, Fly. To let you get one, let you get a Super Bowl, or I beat you in the Super Bowl. One of them two. You need to finally win one.
You ain't gonna beat me.
Aaron Rodgers to the Washington Redskins. Hold on.
Nah, but real shit, bro. Like I said, I'm going to win the bowl either this season or next season. This season gonna be tough because I gotta play all three of the niggas who are the only three that can beat me. Well, besides Harry, but I don't think the only way me and Harry is gonna play, we gonna play in the conference championship. Like my road doesn't include Harry unless we the last two standing. I'm not worried about Cecil or football team. I'm really not worried about Harry neither. All I gotta do is not let Madden. I think I done figured it out too, bruh. When Madden get the fucking you, you just can't turn the ball over.
You got to run and punt the ball one time. That's all you.
Cause that shit that I was just experiencing, boy. Had I not been up 35, nigga, I would have lost. He scored 24 unanswered.
Mm.
And then that's when I was like, hold on.
It's like everything move a little bit faster for the other team. Your team just little.
Yeah, bro. Like even they user, bro. Like he was on shit. Like he was zooming back and forth, covering everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Made me nervous to throw in the little windows that I normally throw in. But yeah, nah, niggas ain't gonna be able to stop me, bro. What the hell is this? What up with y'all? Look at the two engaged people. So, oh shit.
With Mulder, Steph himself. Mulder got the rebound, didn't give up on it. Go Steph. These scattered situations. He shot the lights out. The Pelicans trying to turn. That's a different way to defend Curry right there. Is turn the power off when the Warriors have the ball. Lights out. Wow. That's crazy. You know, I know defensively, like Wilts could block out the sun. Shot clock go down to 6 when 3 seconds expired because it was black. That's true. This is a new way to defend it. We thought we'd see everything. Box in 1, 2 defenders, 3 defenders, and no lights. So, you know, what Steph's saying is, I made that shot. Nobody saw it, but I did.
Oh, yeah, I can't swim.
Hey, no, you can swim. You can swim. Take off the life jacket.
I can't swim.
No, take off the life jacket. I'm going to show you how to put it on better. That's not a good way. Okay, take it off right now. Quick. Okay, I need you to start actually, put it on the floor. Okay, I need your foot in that hole right there. Okay, like that.
It's out of the water.
No,
upside down.
No, that's not how life jackets work. Okay, so yeah, you can buckle that one. Buckle the other one. Okay, now you ready? Where'd your drink go? Is that your Coke? Yeah, grab it and then walk to the edge of the boat. Listen, this is
not gonna work.
I promise.
What is this prank?
It's not a prank. It's not a prank, okay? Hop over the edge. This is when you get in with the life jacket this way. This is the way you should always wear your life jacket. It's amazing.
It's very cold.
Is it cold? It's really cold?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So just...
I just jump in from here, and this is going to save me?
That's going to save... Well, not just is it going to save you, it's going to make it awesome. It's going to be spectacular in
If
there.
my legs flip up and my head is underneath, I'm going to be so mad.
Yo, that's not what's going to happen, okay? Do you want to slowly get in, or should I push you in?
No.
Because I can count.
Do not push me. I will be upset.
Here we go.
I will be upset.
No, you're gonna do amazing. Right there in. Look at me. Look at me.
Good fight camp. We got an 8-rounder today. Got it? Let's go.
10 seconds. Keep it up. Let's go.
Hey, your hard work's gonna pay off. Know that. We made it this far. We got 1 round left.
You're halfway through the minute. Just stick. Oh yeah, I can't swim.
Hey.
That everybody in this league doesn't get fouled, and everybody in this league doesn't foul. You know that, right? That's how it goes.
I think that's exactly what BJ
When you know that everybody in this league doesn't get fouled, and everybody in this league doesn't foul. You know that, right? That's how it goes.
I think that's exactly what BJ
When you know.
Tito counters up. Chuck continues to tee up. Combination. Uppercut. Chuck gets on the hands down. Into a block. Tito knocked down Tito Ortiz.
TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt, one of, if not the biggest UFC bantamweight championship fight this octagon has ever hosted. Garbrandt in the black and gold of the champion, TJ Dillashaw, switching stances as usual. Well, Cody feels like he owes TJ something, at least for this title reign. He did well against him in practice when he was 1-0, and Dillashaw, and that success made him confident that he could do that for the champion.
It's getting hot in here.
TJ loaded up on that right hand.
Oh, he caught him with a head kick. Right hand as well.
That's exactly what coach is asking for. Just give me kicks. They don't have to all be set up. Here comes Dillashaw.
Black trunks for the champion. Blue trunks for the challenger.
The southpaw, Robbie Lawler. Orthodox stance for the two-time All-American wrestler, Tyron Woodley. Oh, they attacked him. Big shot. Tyron Woodley is the new UFC welterweight champion of the world. Wow. And that is what we were talking about. We were talking about the speed and the power of Tyron Woodley.
So many fans have literally watched Vitor grow up inside the octagon, Joe. 19 years old, the phenom, when he debuted.
I think it's that, but I also think that a lot of people really don't like Anderson. I think there's been a bunch of fun. Oh, it's hands to the left.
Damn, you still in here, Chan?
Mm-hmm.
Damian Maia, where a lot of people felt like they were boring fights, and they felt like they spent a lot of money on pay-per-view, and they got ripped off.
Oh yeah, Swag said he was gonna meet you there, bro. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Swag got his hand full. Swag got his hand full, bro.
I guess only wild card is Airpun. If I beat Airpun, I'm gone. I ain't worried.
Swag gonna have to play. He going to play the Bengals second round.
I'm really only worried about Quan. When I played Kent, even though he blew me out, but I had changed Bronson. I was testing something out. So I played that nigga week 4, so that was the last week to change abilities and shit. So I took Tank off of Bronson. Bro, I was running so scared, bro. Can't play without Tank, bro. Especially versus that nigga team. All them niggas got hit power and shit.
Really hurt Rashad.
Hey, should be
one of the early elements.
You got the bye.
John just looked up at the clock, realized it's only minutes to
Don't
go.
get cursed. This nigga, Young Shake, is the 3 seed.
For now.
Oh, he tagged him.
Hey, he got a nice strategy though, bro.
Man, that joint. Three times, bro.
I got the ball 3 times and threw 2 picks, dog. That's the crazy part.
Man, that tree clock stuff so annoying. If he get up 2 touchdowns, it's over. If he get up 10, if he get up 10, you better nickel and dime every play.
It's all good. I'm and he be nickel and diming, bro. He be throwing, when he do pass, bro, he throw it in 2 seconds to Kelsey. Kelsey or that receiver, Matthias.
That's crazy. Rashad and John Jones go the distance. And still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
If the fight is still going on in 5 minutes, Liddell takes the center of the octagon, and I think with that flurry, I think all 3 of us agree. Randy?
No question about that.
So Chuck may have the lead in the judges' scorecards.
All right, man. I got to go to the gym in the morning, man.
Coming back from a party one time,
Catch
2 girls hit my boy like, "What's up? Y'all thought y'all was coming to pick us up?" Now the girls in another neighborhood. What we getting up at is enemy territory, the Mexican gang territory. I got my gun on my lap while we driving because you never know when something will happen. Your gun is your wardrobe. Rather get caught with one than without one. Rather get judged by 12 than carried by 6. But I'm not in the mind frame of a gangbanger. I'm in the mind frame of I'm just this new fat, flashy young dude with all the money and all the girls. We the TLB, ain't nothing happened to us. And when we get older, I see some Spanish dudes. I kind of like, man, I know them, but I'm telling my boy, I think them like some of the boys we don't get along with. He like, nah, man, you tripping. Like, you always on paranoid type stuff. But I see them and they look, and I look back then with eye contact. Something in my head said, shoot, shoot, shoot. But then something in my head was like, you out here better than that now. So the girls didn't come out, so we drove around the block. When we come back, I'm like, damn, them dudes ain't there, so we cool. I'm like, all right, girls say on their way down. It's like July 5th, so like right here, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, man, there must be some fireworks or something. And then I hear nothing, boom, boom, boom. The glass splatter out the car, and then that's when I feel the bullet hit my neck. I'm hit. They shoot. My boy, he like, you not hit. I said, I'm hit. I'm hit. So I'm trying to grab my gun, but I'm grabbing my neck. Other bullets going in my body. By this time, the car is Swiss cheese. So I press the gas for him to go. I make it back around the corner towards one of my auntie's house. I'm shot, auntie, I'm shot. And I just walk out right there. The next thing I remember is the detectives at my hospital bed, they trying to talk to me. Telling the doctors, like, that's Fat Terry, like, we know who he is. The doctor, I think she felt more sorry for me than anything. Like, she kept just saying, like, he's just a baby. He's only 14. I didn't know.
never went on to get to a key. I did two things. One, I didn't know that was rare. I thought that the whole point of selling was to get to a kilo so you could stop selling rocks and doing that. What I like to call hand-to-hand combat. You want to do ounces then? Yeah. Two, I was just so hungry. Like, I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? I was down there. My mom was down there. So it was just like, I was so hungry.
So you saying that you were selling drugs to get out of poverty, basically?
Absolutely.
So to get out of poverty, you was willing to do almost anything.
I was willing to sell drugs.
That's almost anything. You know, when you sell drugs, you put everything on the line. You know that this guy that will cut your head off for a kilo of cocaine.
Yeah, pretty sure they
You never thought about that.
I was young. I didn't care. I just made some money.
You carried a pistol?
Weed. Yeah.
And you wasn't worried about walking down the street with cocaine with police everywhere?
I mean, just like you had a partner, I had a partner. When did you stop running up to cars and become free?
It took me about 3 months.
That's
But see,
bad.
the difference with me and most people is I saved everything. When I started selling drugs, I used to go, most of the time we would go eat at this little taco stand called Taco Pete. So we only spent like $2 every day to eat on. So all the rest of the money was stack.
Did you get at least have cheese?
Cheese, I had cheese. Yeah.
I just want to.
Give me the cheese.
In San Diego going through this deal, right?
Yeah. Well, what happened is, I had vowed that I wasn't going to sell drugs anymore. And I had told myself I wasn't going to sell no drugs.
You tell God.
We'll talk about that later.
So this is at the time when you had quit, you had told yourself, I'm not selling none, and this dude is all
Constantly, for 6 months.
Where does he have these 100 kilos? Is he in the van?
Or in the back of the Suburban.
Back in Suburban.
But he was DEA.
I'm gonna write a rap song and think they're you.
I was just middleman in the deal. I'm not thinking that it's conspiracy. I'm thinking that how can I get busted by just introducing 2 guys? But once I got to court and I started reading the law, that's called aiding and abetting. And if you aid and abet a drug deal, you can go to prison. Every day.
Yeah, after you taught yourself.
I started reading just like I sold drugs. I use the same principles.
Same principle. Was it harder to sell the drugs?
No. It's probably nothing harder than selling drugs. Because when you sell drugs, you're putting it all on the line. They should. What about you? When was the first time you went to jail?
Well, I didn't just jump into selling cocaine. I actually started off selling weed. They were basically raiding the spot, and as I was walking by, I had just like went, basically re up. He looked at me and he was like, "Hey, I know you." I looked back like, "No, you don't." I kept trying to like walk, to get away from him. They grabbed me and I had weed on me.
You didn't run?
I didn't run. I had no.
I always ran. I was working on one of my apartments one day, and I've been out the game for about 1.5 years.
Right.
Not selling drugs, not doing nothing illegal. No bulletproof vest, no pistol. So one of my guys said, man, the narcs just rolled by. So about 10 minutes later, I hear this loud screech. And the car doors slam open. Pop, 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 pop. So I walk to the gate and I look out and they running toward me with their guns drawn. So I had on the rubber boots. I kick the boots off and take off running. So I run to the back of the apartment building. I jump the fence and there's cops already there, kneeled down. They had the whole place around and they just start busting. Bang, 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 bang. I come out with my hands up. They handcuff me. You see the squad right there? Yeah, I still like that. Ain't like, I think it's one right here and this right here. They did those to me with flashlights, and then one of them broke his steel flashlight. He broke it over my head.
Okay, so I'm gonna just tell you a real story. Like my mom's been addicted to cocaine since she was born.
But how could you sell cocaine when your mom was addicted to it?
That's why I don't sell it no more. But at the end of the day, if
I knew people what they did. It had no effect on what I was doing, what they was doing.
Because it was always their personal choice to do what they did.
Absolutely. Every person must carry their own burden. And I never gave anybody cocaine the first time they ever took it. I never had a pistol to anybody's head and asked them to take it.
I feel that. Somebody gonna get the money.
Might as well be you.
What are we doing now? Like, what are you up to now?
Well, what I'm most excited about right now is the legal marijuana industry. I'm going to take all my prior experiences and lessons that I learned. And that's what I'm going into right now. What about yourself?
Because of social equity in LA, basically, it's an opportunity to kind of, almost like reparations due to the drug war. So hopefully I can get this marijuana dispensary and use some of my life lessons learned, try to empower myself, my community.
Cool. It was good talking to you.